Welcome back to the second Ask Morton. Now, you guys send us your questions and we answer them as best as we can. So here we go. Let's jump right into this bitch. Lise Latte asks, what equipment do you use on an investigation? Very good question. Let's take a look at it. A lot of this equipment I'm going to start using. A lot of it I've used separately, but I'm not used it all together. I didn't have all the cameras that I was in need of before. But like this, I got a chest mount so I can film my face as I'm on the investigation so you can see how scared shitless I am. Two of these two right here, are full spectrum cameras, which means they see into other spectrums of light. They work with IR lighting, and they also work with UV lighting, which is the purple one. So you got IR, UV. Those are a main thing you always bring. Lots of cameras. So literally, I'll be bringing 4 cameras with just me because I investigate alone, which a lot of you know. I bring 4 cameras just with me. I got one POV, which is for the head, so you guys can see everything I'm seeing. And then one shoots the face, and then I have one as just a backup. So, and then it's always good to have light because you never know what's going to happen. In certain locations, in most locations, it's very dangerous. Especially the ones that I do. There are abandoned buildings. There's rocks everywhere, boards, things will fall. On one of the investigations you guys still haven't seen yet because the footage is so long, I actually fall through the floor, and then another time a board falls from the ceiling and almost hits me. And it's always good to have light. You can never have enough IR lighting, which is infrared lighting. This one goes for this camera, and this one also goes for this camera, but it also goes with those two as well. You can never have enough. In fact, I've been on a mad search for the last months looking for more IR lighting. This light is great, but the battery sucks. That's for the face shot, and this is for the head, the POV. This, yes, I have a selfie stick. This is to actually put one of these cameras on and get it up higher so you guys can see where I can't even see. Like if there's a floor with no staircase, this is what that's for. A good mounting system. You got the L bracket with the pistol grip, which means I can add. I can even add more to it, which I've already got a lot of stuff on there. So we got the chest mount, the head mount, the lighting, UV lighting. Let's see. Now my main piece of paranormal equipment. In fact, this is, other than my cameras and my senses, this is the only thing I go out into the field with. It's the MEL 8704R REM EMT SDD, and it also is a, oh god, shit, there's one more thing it comes with. You got your, anyway, sorry. There's just so many fucking little codes that it comes with, like REM and da-da. What this one does is you get your EMF, your milligauss, and then you got your temperature here. This says my battery's dead. Shiza. Okay, so we'll turn this. Actually, no, we'll just leave that on. And it also has a light on it too, but I don't ever use that. Give me 1 second here. Oh, wait. Let's see. So it's gonna make a lot of noise here. Oh wait, I don't need that. So, okay, sorry about that. Okay, what this device does, as you can see, it's got a laser grid. For, say I set it down and I have the laser grid on, I can turn on the SDD, which is shadow detection device. And if something breaks the barrier, which I don't have it on right now, if something breaks the barrier, it alarms and sounds. If I get a cold spot when I'm filming, it will alarm and tell me that there's a cold spot. And then also it's got the REM, which the sensitivity's down, so see. So REM, but that is the main piece of equipment right there. This thing has been beautiful in the field. I am so happy I got it. I couldn't be happier with it, honestly. But that is the main equipment I use. I definitely recommend getting the mill. Definitely. So I hope I answered your question for you. All right, this is for question 2. Since for question 1 was so long, this episode's only going to have 2 questions. Sorry, guys, but that's okay. I'm going to make more of these videos. So, Joseph asked again, have I ever been possessed? No, I haven't. If I did, it would be some bomb-ass footage. But honestly, since I'm not going to fake anything, I really doubt that the possessions are ever going to happen. It's just something that TV hypes up a lot. Like I said, I would definitely be down for it as long as someone else was filming so they could actually catch it. But I don't see it happening, honestly. I don't believe in things until I see them for myself. It's just something that I think that makes us stand out from everybody else is that, very skeptical on things that happen unless it actually happens to us. So, I hope that answered your question, and keep sending us more questions. Always down to answer more.